Hello, I'm David Ison, the founder and creator of the Ison method for pain management, and I know about chronic pain. Before we get started with using the program's method and music to help you release tension and reduce your level of pain, I'd like to share a little bit of my personal story. In 1980, I broke my back in a car accident, and I lost the ability to move my legs. I was in terrible pain, scared and angry at the world, at the person who was driving the car, and angry at myself, just for being in the position I was in. I was helpless. I didn't want to have a recommended spinal fusion operation, and I needed to do something fast. So I began to use deep breathing techniques that I'd learned through years of meditation practice to create a state of relaxation. And I noticed very quickly that this relaxed state diminished my pain and increased my function and my mobility. Through the continued use of these breathing techniques, I gradually recovered. My pain became manageable and I could walk again. During my recovery, I began to imagine a type of music and method that would help listeners to create the same state of deep relaxation that I was achieving using my breath. I hope that people suffering with pain would experience the same wonderful results that I had. And slowly, over long periods of deep meditation, I began to hear this new music and I started to compose. The music in this program is the result of all those years of study and meditation and creation. Its beautiful rising and falling chords are based on ancient, tried, and true breathing patterns of meditation. Listening to these compositional structures will help you regulate your breath, slowing you down and bringing you into a state of deep relaxation, and then pain reduction. This music really works, so much so that today the Ison method and its music has been embraced by the very medical establishment that offered me surgery and drugs, highlighted by its use at the National Institutes of Health, where studies were performed that shows that the music does create a deep state of relaxation and does indeed bring about a significant reduction in pain and tension. And now, this music and this method are available for you. So welcome to our pain management program, its music, and the Ison method. This CD contains 3 sections: the verbal instructions that you are listening to now, some brief meditations and breathing exercises that you should learn and practice along with the music, and 45 minutes of the beautiful pain-reducing music, all by itself. Music you can use every day to help you create the relaxation response, and music that will support you on your journey to reduce your pain and relieve your anxiety and tension. So, let's get started. Let's get started with an understanding of what I call the cycle of chronic pain. When you're in pain, it's natural to hold your body in ways that produce a state of tension, especially around the area of your injury. Holding your body like this actually produces more pain in the long run and perpetuates the cycle of pain. This holding also makes you limit your physical activities, as well as creating a state of emotional trauma. You experience depression, anxiety, anger, fear, and you put all of these things together and you're well on your way to falling into the cycle of chronic pain. Let me explain the cycle of chronic pain. First, pain causes you to hold your body tightly. This produces a great deal of muscular tension so that you can protect the pain. This tension creates a type of posture, a way of holding your body, and this posture generates more tension and more pain. As a result of this holding and the increase in tension and pain, you begin to restrict your activities for longer and longer periods of time. You begin to lose strength and flexibility, and you feel less able to do things, and you rest more and more. You kind of take to the bed. Then the downward spiral leads to an emotional landslide, and you become filled with anger and frustration and heavy disappointment, and these things bring you down even further. Then, out of frustration and agitation, you push yourself to catch up, trying to prove to yourself and to everybody else around you that you can still do what you did before the pain started. And lastly, pushing too hard aggravates all of your symptoms, and you end up mentally and emotionally, physically drained, and you're discouraged, and now you're depressed. And you're incapacitated more than you were when you started. This is the cycle of chronic pain. Sound familiar? You know what? There really is a way out of this. If you practice the meditation and breathing techniques in the way we're going to explore in this audio guidebook and in this pain management program, chances are you can significantly reduce your levels of tension and pain. One thing though, this is a personal participation program. That means you have to do the work. We can give you all of these great tools, but in the end, it's up to you. Believe me, this approach works, especially if you stick with it. Really, you have to stick with it. You'll not only get your life back, you'll also find a source of inner peace and strength that you never knew you had. I'll tell you, if I can do this, so can you. So, let's get started. You can break the cycle of chronic pain. I promise. Stick with it, and things will truly turn around. First, we should go over some important ideas. Then we'll move on to how to use the music to reduce and manage your pain. Let's talk a little bit about the breath and the importance of breathing to create the relaxation response. Controlled breathing is one of the most ancient and reliable methods for creating a state of deep relaxation and for reducing pain. Slow, consistent, deep breathing calms the mind and relaxes your body, soothes your spirit, and creates a state of body and mind known as the relaxation response. In the relaxation response, your body, your mind, and your spirit are calm. They're relaxed, and the physical and emotional tensions are reduced, and pain is really greatly diminished. Your blood pressure drops, your pulse rate slows down, and this helps the body heal better and faster. Why? Well, the state of deep relaxation allows the body to access, to focus, and then to distribute its very own powerful, natural healing energy on the injured area. And as I've already pointed out, the pain management program's music will help your body to breathe in a way that's been demonstrated to create this relaxation response. As you might have already noticed, the music works with the breath. Its rising and falling chords will help you regulate your breathing pattern so that you'll begin to breathe deeply and in long inhalations and exhalations. Do this with me for a moment or two. Ready? Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. You see how this works? You see how easy it is? you're already on your way to letting go of tension and reducing your pain. By using the music and meditations presented in this audio guidebook every day, you will easily and confidently create the pain-reducing relaxation response. And you should experience increasingly reduced levels of pain and an improved outlook on your situation. Very important. As this next idea is very important too. When we're in pain, we constrict our muscles and close down our emotions around the area of discomfort and trauma. This tension perpetuates the pain. It keeps it going, and it needs to be released. It's really simple. When the physical and emotional tensions are released, you'll reduce your pain. Releasing physical and emotional tension takes some practice. The body and the mind react to physical and emotional trauma and pain by acquiring protective and awkward postures, and these postures become habitual. Over time, these postures dramatically contribute to the generation and perpetuation of chronic pain. This is why we use the breath to create the relaxation response. And I think you're coming to see that deep breathing naturally releases tension, and the music will help you do this. Another important part of personal pain reduction is movement and exercise. Stretching, walking, yoga, tai chi are all excellent techniques for reducing pain and getting you back into the stream of life. You use the music in this program while you're doing your movement routines. The breathing pattern you have learned to practice using the music will increase the effectiveness of the movement exercises you're performing and actually motivate you to stay with the program. All right, let's start talking about using the music. I'll start with some suggestions that will help you get started and then move into working with the music's pain-reducing properties. The first thing is, it's important that other household members, your family, your loved ones, are all aware of your decision to do this work and that they support you in your efforts. Ask them for their help. They can do this in a lot of ways, primarily by respecting the time periods when you're doing your work and by not disturbing you during these moments. Explaining what and why you're trying to do what you're doing creates an understanding on the part of your loved ones. When they understand, they will respect the time period that you are requesting and give you loving support for your efforts. And of course, you should tell your doctor and your pain management team that you're using this program. Include them on this part of your journey. Remember, they're there to help and will surely embrace this natural and drug-free way of relieving your pain. Next, make sure that you set aside the time to do this work. This is your time and you need it. It's so important that you do this part. Making this commitment gives you the energy you need to carry on in times of distress and pain. This is when you need it the most. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. You can listen to your music when you're lying down, sitting in a chair, or relaxing on your couch. We find that playing the music during the night while you sleep is very effective as well. Small thing, please don't use this program while you're driving or while you're working or while you're using your computer. Set aside a time every day to do at least one round of these pain-reducing listening exercises. Keep up the work. Go step by step. Don't rush. Allow yourself the space and the time to do this work. It really will make a difference. Stick with it. The more you do it, the better it gets. It's that simple. Stick with it and you'll see excellent results. Now, here's something that you should be aware of. When people start to go deeper into their inner awareness, they often discover deeply hidden emotional and, spiritual issues about themselves, and they want to run away from these feelings and keep them hidden and covered over. Anxiety, anger, fear, in all of their various guises will make themselves known to you. It's natural for you to feel uncomfortable with these initial experiences. The second CD in this program has specifically been designed to help you work through these emotional issues. And then moving back and forth between these two CDs is a really good idea, and I encourage you to do that. So, stick with the program and use it to process these difficult issues. As time passes, you'll actually look forward to working with this stuff. And by doing so, you'll create a freer and happier space in your own mind. If you run into issues that you cannot seem to resolve, it's really okay to talk it out with someone, a family member, or a person on your pain management team. The point is, don't be afraid to ask for help. And lastly, please don't fall prey to the destructive energy of creating expectations. Unlike taking drugs, this type of personal pain reduction work usually takes a while to settle in. If you start out thinking that you'll be completely and instantly cured after a few days of breathing exercises, you'll set yourself up for a certain failure. Be happy with little changes at first. More is on the way, I guarantee it. Keep practicing and you will see results over time. The music in our pain management program will support you on your personal journey toward a relatively pain-free, functional condition, and it can inspire you to stick with your pain management routine. It's very important for you to take charge of your situation and stop looking outside of yourself for answers and for assistance. This is not to say that you don't need and deserve all the support in the world. You do, and please know that there's nothing wrong with asking for support. Asking is good. However, when you are directly involved in your own therapeutic process, your mental outlook will dramatically improve. You'll experience a motivating sense of purpose, a calm and settled mind, and deep feelings of accomplishment, personal satisfaction, and fulfillment. And these feelings will carry you through the hard times. And you know more than most that there are hard times. Well, there you have it. Try this approach. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Don't be afraid to talk to your family. They can really help. Just by opening up to them about what you're going through, a lot of pressure is lifted from your shoulders and from theirs. Let them in. Let them help. The same thing goes with your chronic pain management team. Let them know how you're feeling about things, about life in general, and about how you are responding to their efforts. Make suggestions. They're at your service. And lastly, love yourself. You are, in the end, the keeper of your own sense of happiness and fulfillment. A strong sense of self-love will get you through almost anything. The next section features the meditation and breathing techniques that I have found to be the most effective for reducing pain and relieving tension. Work with them. They really help. And remember that the second CD in this program has been designed to help you through the difficult emotional issues that come with chronic pain. Please spend some time with that part of the program. It's just as important as the physical. Thanks for spending this time with me. and I wish you all the best in your pain-reducing journey, and really the journey to your higher, more essential self. I encourage you to make a strong commitment to stay with this work. You'll be glad you did. Now, let's get started. Here's a meditation exercise that will bring you into the relaxation response and guide your breathing so that you naturally and easily reduce your pain. This meditation will lead you through the process of learning how to use the music and your breath to create the relaxation response. Please use this meditation as many times as you wish so that you become comfortable and familiar with using the method. And then, for an even deeper experience, use the method with track 3, 45 minutes of uninterrupted music. Okay, ready? Sit or lie down and get comfortable. Take your shoes off and loosen any tight clothing you may have on. Spend a few minutes becoming aware of yourself and your breathing. Breathe. Relax. And let go. Breathe with the music. Allow yourself to settle into the experience. And let go of the tensions you're holding in your body, in your mind. Feel yourself slowing down. Feel yourself becoming relaxed and receptive. Breathe. Relax. And let go. As the piece begins, let the sound of the music move you away from external distractions and help you turn your mind inward. Notice how your breathing is becoming deeper and longer. Follow this breathing pattern and let the music be your guide. Breathe. Relax. And let go. Pay attention to your breath for a little while longer, and then let yourself flow into the breathing pattern without thought, naturally and easily. Let go. Let go. Let go. Allow yourself the freedom of coasting along with the movements of deep breathing. And just enjoy the feelings of calm and relaxation that are coming. Breathe. Relax. And let go. Slowly, the body and the mind will go into the relaxation response. It's important just to allow this to happen. Don't try to run away or don't be afraid of this wonderful place. If you find yourself getting nervous or a little bit afraid, just watch your breath again as you did in the beginning of this session. And now, place your attention on the area where you're experiencing the pain. Spend a few moments just being with this part of your body. Stay focused on this area. Don't run away from the pain. Just be with it. Continue to breathe. Relax. Let go. And slowly allow yourself to let go of the tension you're experiencing in this area of your body. Stay focused on the area and breathe into the pain. Relax and let go of the tension you find there. Relax and let go. This is where you will find your pain dropping away. Stay with your breathing and continue to relax. Continue to let go. Now, let the music take you away. Let the music surround you and help you let go. Continue to breathe. Relax and let go. Let the music surround you and immerse you. Breathe, relax, and let go.